Okay, a bit earlier than planned, but I have plans tonight. So let's continue this Ironman. So is Dolphin probably? Oh, I think I have some issue. Okay, it works. Good afternoon. Streaming a bit earlier than I intended, but hey, I have plans tonight, so all I want to get to progress a bit before I play again, which likely won't be before either Monday late or Tuesday. So last stream we lost quite a few units, and we lost to the Night Ward, which is the item you see in the dev counter. This is pretty bad. This is going to be very tough for Gatry now to get speed level ups. But we are continuing. In this chapter we are going to try to train Tor mode and get him to level 10 in order to get a better, staff user than whatever this is. And let me show you my squad. We have Ike, pretty bad Ike overall, I think, low defense. An okay Marsha, Volk is Volk. Okay, early promoted Iliana, very low stats, but you know that's Iliana. Race, 6 speed, he's going to die. Oscar, very low strength. Soren, cracked. Titania, she has no access to the Night Ward, and her stats are pretty bad for her level. Unfortunately, I think she's not going to hold up. Jill, a bit strength screwed, and a bit skill screwed, but otherwise extremely speed blessed. Mist is bad, and Auto mode. So I think I'll bench Reese for this chapter. He is starting to really be a liability. And I might deploy him again if he dies. At the same time, Yazak is my only physic user. Well, I'll deploy him again later. So he's my only ward user. Besides Mist. Oh, she can use physic as well. Let's go. Not the best physic, but still better than nothing. Let's deploy Guthrie. Oh, you know what? I might actually just deploy this anyway on bench Titania for this chapter. I don't actually need her. Oh, she's going to get jack shitty XP. I overuse my physic a bit as well. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine, chat. But yeah, we need to train this little guy. He's a pretty good unit. 4 staff users. And in this game, that's almost all the staff users. I'm only missing a Lyncher, I think. So hopefully nothing very bad happens. Well, you know, those 5 are the staff users. Hopefully nothing very bad happens, else, you know, this will be bad. So, for this chapter, we need Jill to actually rush and to go kill the thieves. We are going to kill Devdan, he's useless. And we want to kill the thieves in order to be able to collect everything. And that requires rushing, and that requires giving a lot of XP again to Jill, but that's fine. So in this chest is a very important item. It's the Delphi shield. I think it has a different name in Path of Radiance. In this chest, basically, we obtain an item that allows Jill to not take any effective damage anymore. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, sadly Devdan is pretty bad. You can kind of fix him with the Night Ward. He has a pretty good speed growth, so combined with the Night Ward, it's fine. However, the issue is that I have lost the Night Ward, as you can see the death counter. So we are not getting a good dev done. And recruiting him is pretty hard as well, if you want items. So you have to be a bit careful of those thunder mages if you don't use the ward, because I forgot. So I'll just use a pure water. There you go. So let's start the EXP grind on Tor mod. We will probably need to finish his grind with bonus EXP, but that's fine. Oh wow, that's a good level up. Marsha has been redeeming herself a lot in the last few levels. So, as usual in Path of Radiance, we are going to get enemies coming from behind. You know, this has been a recurring occurrence. And they are not very threatening, it's basically two soldiers that will repeat a few times. And this is a good opportunity to get EXP on Tor mode or weaker units. Yeah, I really like Tor mode. Tor mode is really a useful staff user. We will see Muarim as well. Muarim is probably, beside Ranulf, the strongest Lagos you get in this game. Very useful unit to, you know, to round up your squad. This is a very good G level up, by the way, chat. That's really what we needed. I think I'll just kill that guy because else he's going to have healing AI, and that might be annoying. There we go. I think there is a man we can steal here, and the two men to steal. Okay. Nice, let's get some healing right there. Some XP. Oh wow, that 1% critical. Oh wow, Ike. Nice, speed res, we take those. I gave a speed wing to Ike, by the way, because he was speed screwed, but since I gave him a speed wing, he started leveling speed every level. But that's fine. The chapter I gave him the speed wing on was pretty good for him. Okay, let's not do this, actually. I should have given an iron lance to Gatry. This is not very accurate. So I think I didn't forge, which is fine. Like, we can miss a few forge. We are going to waste, use a lot of money on silver forges later. So... Oh my god, he got speed, chat. 7 speed. Let's train Isaac's rank. Oh, good job, Oscar. Well, let's dagger him. I was actually hoping he would get it, so I could heal with Ilyana. That's fine. Let's heal Gatry instead. Well, no, I'm just progressing normally, just that, you know, Jill is going very fast. She has boots. There is a thief. So, I think we are not going to equip 2 range. We are keeping the Warpax. Sadly, this guy is going to... I think this guy moves last, so we will be fine. So yeah, we have those soldiers to deal with. I think some of them have javelins eventually, so we have to be careful about that. So Tormod has 8 speed, this guy has not much, so we can move Tormod here. And let's accompany him with Soren. And let's leave Gatry behind. We will send Marsha forward. Leave Oscar behind, I think. And progress with the rest. Yeah, you know what? Let's just a word for EXP. Oh, doesn't move last. It's fine. Oh wow, see how they've done, how good is they've done? Oh shit, my music. Good point. Let me start music. Tiens. There you go. Is Dev done the worst unit in the game? I think that's a bit... Oh. There you go. No, Devdan is not the worst unit in the game. He is one of the worst, though. Yeah, I should have used the Andax previous turn. Do you know he has speed on par with Braum, on defense and strength worse than Mia? Oh wow, it's to that point. Well, but you know, he's still a free pre-promote kinda, and his speed is not can be fixed with the speed with the Night Ward, so there is that, right? Yeah, Devdan might be one of the worst units. If you say if you say it like that, yeah, actually, he might be one of the worst units. There you go. There you go. Let's progress. I hope we can kill that thief next turn. That would be good. By the way, yeah, Ulki is terrible, right? Donut tells me it's good, but wow, capped speed at level 8, Jill. She got a speed wing too. I think I wasted both my speed wings, but it's fine. Yes, Jill killed Devdan. It was the best use of Devdan's EXP. Does that sniper have crit? Yeah, it totally does, so I kinda need to kill him. Let's not risk a jail for those treasures. There you go. That's a kill for Tormod. 2 more levels. Ah, HP only. That's unlucky. Well, it's more about the levels themselves than the stats, if we are honest. Well, there is a lot of speedwings. Isn't there like 4 speedwing in Path of Radiance? It's less than FE6, but you can justify squandering them a bit. In my last Path of Radiance run I did after the draft, I had to give my Ike 3 speed wings because he had 11 speed at level 20. He had a 19 defense though. This was like Armor Knight Ike, Terminator Ike. He was getting doubled by some enemies in the forest, but he was the Terminator taking 0 damage. He even had very good raise on top of that. So it was quite a fun hike. The last pigwing I gave him was for Ashnard because that allowed him to not be doubled by Ashnard. It's the speedwing you get on Bryce at the end. Oh shit, I forgot the sniper. He could have killed Jade if I was very lucky, I think. Actually, no, she got a defense level up just now, so... So yeah, chat, I fail at getting the bolting. I never get it. So it's horrible. I made a mistake. I think if I give a forge on Dax, she could have probably cleared. But this bolting, man, it's so hard to get. It's not very good either, but you can use it to kill the meteor staff user. But I will just bonk him turn 1 with Jail. Let's see how much he did. Yeah, he will not have killed. He will not have killed, but that would have been quite scary. Yeah, so we will just let the thief come with. No, yeah, you still get bolting. Which item do I miss? I'll see next turn, but I'm curious. It's easier to do this with Oscar, but my Oscar is a bit deficient this round, so... Don't adapt, I need to set up a kill. No! He adapts! Ah, Soren. Soren. I'll set up a kill that way then. Okay, Sarinas. I never remember if one of them gets a javelin after a while. Let's give the XP to Mist if I can. Yeah, let's do this. Physique. It's a loss, of course, but I misplayed, so I get punished. That's perfectly fine. It's not the game that is bullshit, it's me making bad decisions. Murarim is also pretty good at getting there. I can use the bolting, I think, with Iliana. I just need to attack a few times more. But it will be a very weak bolting because she's early promoted. We can also give it to Khalil in order to use it on the boss of the church chapter. Which we will do. I plan to just play that chapter for like 2 turns, then bolt him. Bolt on Meteor him. I can't be bothered to do the puzzle with the priest. Rip the physic. I won't add it to the death counter, but nice, a kill setup for Tormod. Alright. I think that guy is just going to go toward me infinitely now. Yeah, Khalil come with a meteor, of course. I plan to use to just do that actually. Usually I trade the meteor between Tormod, who has C rank by the way. He has C rank fire at base, which is cool. And I can also I think Bolt. I think no, you don't get a blizzard. I think you do not get a blizzard unless you manage to steal one. Yes, yes, yes. You can. Murdering all the priests is a perfectly fine option. Why did I say that on stream? Why did I say that on stream? God damn it! I'm not beating allegations anymore. Oh my god. I'm going to be removed from YouTube. I don't want to enter this from or move out jail. Oh god damn it, Sohan. You are the worst at setting up kills. Oh, thank god, his weapon broke. There you go. So, Tormod kills there. Let's go. Eh. Not the best level ups I have ever seen, chat. There you go. Oh my god, who needs a Night Ward? Who needs a Night Ward? Let's bring Soren to the end. I don't think I can be bothered to train those 3 more. Ah, actually, let's send Tormod. Kinda hate that I have to be slow, but I want to be a bit safe. This is going to kill a bit of your bonus experience, but that's fine. Okay, so that now that he has opened the door, we will just kill him. Of course I could just break the door, but... Let's sound the bolting. Oh, there you go. That's a weapon for Khalil later. We are going to use Khalil a bit, I think, but sparingly, unless I lose a lot of units. Let's support Oscar this way. He'll be fine, I think. And yeah, we can heal Liliana. So I think in the Dane Castle, I get a last Master Seal. I can give that to Mist if she reaches level 10. But I think that Master Seal is pretty much made for Mist. She is the only character that will not be level that will use a Master Seal at that point, I guess. There you go. On Axe rank, nice. I think we are at B rank, nice. And we are just going to open those two chests with Jill. I'm not going to bother bringing Volk. Okay. I think we can give that kill to... Ah, we can't actually. Well, if he adapts, I guess. Let's go! Good kill for Masha. Asha icon, nice. There you go. Oh, I think we can just finish off that soldier with Oscar. Yeah, Mist takes forever to level. I've been using her since the start, and I've been trying to use her over using the other staff users. But even then... Oh, I think that's Koenig is them. I'll let that one play. We like the Lion King. I know what, I need to bring Volk there anyway, so let's spare my chess keys for the Dane Castle. My turn count is already way beyond the limit for the bonus experience. But yeah, we are going to see a lot of promotions into the forest. I think Marsha might need a bit of bonus experience to reach what she needs, but I don't think we can use a priest to level up Tormod. Yeah, but saying his name is fine. It's the way certain people pronounce his name that make it sound like a slur. If you just say can gis, you are fine. How you are supposed to say it, basically. Yeah, this track is amazing. Too bad you get to hear it only once. Where are you, Volk? Oh, I already brought him here. You have one more chest to open. So there is a group AI here, I think, which is annoying. I'll just ward on the bulldozer everything with Jill. I can't be bothered to check their actual AI. You know what, let's finish off the war packs. Okay. Well, skill, that's fine. We need to hit things. Okay, so apparently they don't move. Then let's have Soren deal with them. There you go. So does it do 1 damage? No. Sad. Oh, they move. Do they have an eye where they move after they are hit? That's weird. I have never seen that AI yet in a... Maybe the boss of the boat map has that AI actually? Like, I repeat myself, but telling the AI that you need to be consistent with your AIs in your game. In Underground Saga, I think we do this very well. I know I'm giving myself a medal there, but if you don't know how enemies behave, it's a bit... I don't like it. Oh, Draco Shield. I forgot we got one here. There you go. Wow, that's a good level up. That's a really good level up. This Soren in general is just so blessed. It's incredible. There you go. I don't think we need to buy any more mans. Let's go Marsha, another good level? Well, that's not very good. But I'll take it. How do you do Ike versus this boss? Ah, you do well. You can kill him. Wow. Ike is pissed. Yeah, this Ike redeemed himself. That's pretty cool. Ah, you are talking about what we plan to do, the one session race with monks? Ah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll try to motivate him to go for that ending. Oh yeah, I need to... I think I can seize with anyone. No, I can only seize with Ike. Oh well. Sangoku Rain's run isn't that anti. Battle forecast, you want me to showcase all my units? Is that it? Let's go Mashagatri. There you are. You do not have enough bonus experience remaining. So for the Draco Shield, I'll give it to Ike. I know, pretty lame choice, but we kinda need to. But Jill is going to get the Usher icon. I'll actually use it because she might need it for later. And we are going to forge a Stilax again. Yes, I think this is going to be amazing. The first thing we are going to do, I think, with monks on download, if I do not agrees, but at least with monks, is when the patch is out, we are immediately going to do a draft race. Okay. Just taking a small break chat, then I'll play Sarinas Forest. Another thing that would be great, if download can find it, it's a faster staff animation on the map. They are very long as well. Some of them are very long. And I have noticed a very weird lag when you heal over 40 HP with a mend. And sometimes it lags for like 2 or 3 seconds. I don't know if you noticed it, but if you could find the cause, that would be great. Maybe that was an emulator setting, but yeah. By the way, chat, I need a name for this forge, so if you have an idea. Then we will put some new tracks. I'll stick to Fate Conquest for on Fate Revelation for the tracks this stream, but I'll try to improve my setting for next week. We will see. This is still very experimental for me, and I will swap computers starting Monday. Big Iron, Francisque, Big Iron. You know what? I'll do Francisque for this one. We are going to skip the S because, you know, we have limitation. The Francisque. And the Francisque has to be blue, of course. So there is a few ideas I have for Underhand Saga 2. And I really want to make a new chapter in the Void of Helheim that is a bit gimmicky, a bit of Rev gimmicks in a way. Basically, in order it will be a pretty huge lateral map where you have to use warp tiles to move around the map, and you will have to use a puzzle to deal with enemies that can actually phase through the walls. Even your flyers won't be able to move, or maybe you will only have one flyer at that point. So I want to try my own at making a warp tile chapter in the Void of Helheim. I think that could be pretty fun. Yeah, and of course you have Asmodeus flying behind you as you go. Of course. I think my items are still fine. I did preps. I think we just need to give a heal staff to Soren. I'll buy another one when he eventually promotes, because he's going to promote there. We actually want to buy an Iron Lance for Gatry, so he can hit accurately. Since he's very strong, he doesn't need we are going to improve the inventory of Jill a bit. And yeah, I think we're fine. Yes, this is very much the idea, Oof, but with a better execution. I should have used one, just taken one of my main stabs. Oh well, it's fine. We can go. So, Sarinas Forest. Let me put the Revelation, you know, playlist. I think that will fit. There you go. So, the Sarinas Forest. 4 pretty hard chapters in a well, an overall prettier chapter, I would say. I hope you kept your ward stuff or you got some pure water for the next part. I mean for part 3. You can skip part 2 if you want of this the Sarinas Forest. You can just move one of your flyers 2 times and then that chapter is over. This one can be a bit sneaky. Basically there is reinforcements coming, but the map won't move to the reinforcements, so you need to check where they are. So it's a bit sneaky. The next map is here, and you can just end it by moving any unit here. And finally you have that part of the map where you face many magic users, like 30. It's a bit of a cog of destiny in a way. And here is the hardest part, the final part, where there is a meteor staff user right here. But if you go kill him turn 1 with Jill, what happens is that you trigger the reinforcement. Yeah. And this is why one of the best way to deal with that mage is to actually use the bolting. However, I don't have any bolting user, so... Okay, so aesthetic-wise, I agree it's not very good, Yemil, but you have to keep in mind that this is... this game was originally made to be for the Nintendo 64, I believe. This is why it looks like crap. You have to... The fact this game, you know, looks that bad, despite the fact Baton Kaitos and Tales of Symphonia were already out, is... yeah, I mean, this game doesn't look good. But still, it works, right? In general, there is no Fire Emblem games that looked good, I'll be honest. Radiant Dawn is as good as it got, and FE4 was fine for its time, I guess. So this time I don't think we need to deploy Reese. We are going to bring Reese as reinforcement. And he can bring another axe with him. The first wave of reinforcement will be those two, then Mordecai and Stefan, then I guess Mualim. No, I can Mualim and Stefan, and then finally we will bring Mordecai. Fate was kinda fine, yeah, kinda fine, but I still think the assets don't look that good overall. I think they could have done still better. Keep in mind that there is some very beautiful games on the 3DS that were already out by the time Fates came out. Oh, we don't need Volk, I think, on this one. Well, we might give him a few levels. Yeah, Radiant Dawn looked okay for the Wii. But if you compare Radiant Dawn to, say, Xenoblade, suddenly, you know, doesn't look that great. Of course I'm cheating a bit with Xenoblade. It's probably the best looking game on the console, beside Twilight Princess on Skyward Sword. Oh no. Well, actually no, but this is great. I can abuse my my healing. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I fudge up? I think I fucked up a bit. There you go. GL fixes our issues, as usual. Yes, yes, yes. Monolith Soft is... Hmm? What is Battle Forecast? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. I forgot to turn it on. Let's turn it on. It's actually not a mod. It's actually a separate. Yeah, I think it's on now. You should see it when I fight. Okay, so this wasn't the greatest first turn. That is fine. It's a XP for Gatry, and the XP for Jill. So you cannot rescue mounted units in Telius, and I think that's kinda fine. Uh-oh. Damn, Gatry got demolished. There was probably an armor slayer right there. Haha, full guard. Armor slayer. Damn. So, I think Tormod, yeah, Tormod can kill that one. That's nice. Oh wow, that sniper. Okay. Let's do this. That's in Gatry support range. There you go. So yeah, he can still move quite a bit through the swamp, so let's actually finish him with Oscar. There you go. Now let's kill with Soren in support range of Ike. Okay. Oh, I think I'll abuse my physic with Mist. There you go. It would be nice to give his last level to Ike. And yeah, I think we will just guarantee the kill on the sniper. Yeah, the Rev OST is great. It's one of... Rev is a bunch of missed potential. I think if Rev was cooked for 6 more months, it would have been probably the second best route. It probably already is the second best route because Birthright is not very good. But they really needed to cook a bit more. Ah, shit. See? This is so stupid. This is so stupid, legit. The map didn't focus on them. This is the worst thing I have ever seen in a Fire Emblem game. This is so sneaky. Yeah, Alasdair on 2 Nightbringers. Coming from behind. Or at least, 2 albino fuckers. Regal. I think we will be fine. I think they can, those two can easily deal with one enemy. There you go. Okay, that's... How much damage do you do with the Venom Axe? 19. Yeah, so he takes 15, and with his... he will be fine. Let's move Volk here. Oh yeah, let's do this. I think we are fine. I think that's Tormod's level up. Ah, 1. Missing 1 XP. Why is Titania? Titania is benched. But for now. Sadly, since I have lost to the Night Ward, she kinda lost all potential to be redeemed, so... this wasn't a good Titania, so... There you go. Good job, Tormod. Let's do this. I kinda want to promote Soren, not gonna lie, but at the same time, Ike is close to his final level up. I gave her Soul, but you know, mastery skills are not very important. My man. The adept skill we might get on the fourth map is more important. Okay, so we need to deal with this and make sure Tormod survives. At worst, we can use Jill. I think no, we need to use Jill very much. Yeah, we will need to use Jill. Uh-oh. That's bad. I think Iliana can probably finish him. Oh, thank you for the antitoxin. Well, we don't need to actually. We can just simply heal and be fine. And we can heal here. Oh, wrong target. You know what? How much damage do you do? 26. But if you want to kill yourself on Soren, be my guest. Get tree. Let's go. There you go, chat. Nice. There you go. You know what? I think his stats are, yeah. His stats are even worse than Iliana. Stat but acquired. There you go. Pretty good. We like this. Good job as well. Yeah, my level ups have been much better the last 2 streams than the first one. A lot of units are redeeming themselves. I may have overextended a bit there, though. Go. Physics staff abuse. So, there is the... Oh, nice missed level up. There is a paradox with the XP. The more healer you have, the more totally experience you will have, because, you know, they don't get XP from actual fighting. You know, I say I'm getting good level ups, and of course this is what Mist does. I think this is it. I think we get Soren promotion. That one is a bit more exciting, right? So we go knives, right? There we go. Nice. That's a full heal for Soren. There you go. Nice kill, Marsha. Yep, he no longer gets weighted on by third tomes. We could give him arm scrolls to actually, you know, to actually be able to deal with the meteor, but I will just bonk the meteor with Jill. I'm not going to bother with anything complex. There you go. I think that tree is fine, but we never know. I think we pretty much have just one more map to give 40 XP to Ike, because after that it's not going to be easy. If that guy crit twice, he could have killed Gatry, I think. There you go. Let's kill the sniper. Actually, let's not try to not use the forge, but... Oh my god, Marsha, really? Well, I didn't give her a strong weapon, so that's fair. There we go. Heal. 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 You cannot beat my my army of priests. I beat Final Fantasy 1 with 4 white mage. You will never beat this perfect team. Oh, let's not make fun of the way I pronounce ill. See, this is why Tormod is superior. He's the only one that could reach right there. Yeah, I can use the bolting. There you go. Yeah, well, I don't know. You know, I think the way we are, the French, there is no way we can learn how to do an H. There we go. Oh wow, that's a good level up. Good job, Oscar. What are you again, Lonely Fisherman? If you're American, I'm going to make fun of you. It depends. I think, for example, this is fine. This is okay. And this is, I don't see shit. I think like this is fine if you want. But for now, since everything is grey, I like it to see it a bit close. Oh, British. Well, you know, nobody can be perfect. Oh wow, if I take 21 times 2, I'm dead. Let's just send a javelin. There you go. Maybe Volt finishes him? No. Volt bad. Maybe Axe finishes him. Oh, He exact kills me. Let's just kill him with Oscar then. Oh, let's heal. Well, I would not have, believed if you said to me you were Albanian because, I don't think they have electricity, right? Right. I'm going to get banned at this rate. There you go. Marsha truly has been redeeming herself. I think after promotion she will be quite fine. Yeah. Maybe we shove Ike actually. And we finish that guy with Ike. That will be a bit of EXP. There you go. And I think we'll get a bit of bonus experience. So we are going to reinforce with those two. Oh yeah, we cannot even reposition, lol. Wow. That's an army. So I think this is physique number 2. On demand. On demand. On physique, no, this is amend. Okay. So obviously, chat, you can finish this map by moving here, then here, then here, 3 turns. Even faster, I think, depending of the situation. This can be a quick affair if you want, but you are going to play this a bit. You don't even need to really fight. Ah. While Jill has still 10 level to reach air caps, she is on track to get kinda there, but not sure. At worst, we can give her the last stat boosters. Oh, I think look what we can do with Tormod. Boom. Tormod is great. Well, hey, to be fair, this game gives you an incentive to go fast with bonus experience. If you know what's best, it's to kill the most possible while being fast. Do both at the same time. Let's heal. Yeah, Gatry might do well there. Thing is, that Gatry didn't reach capped speed. He has actually dev screwed, believe it or not. So, where he should only take, like, for example, 6 times 2 right there, he will actually take 8 times 2, which is a lot. Thankfully, we can solve our issues by using Jill on doing this. Now it's easy. You know what, Paterino? I should do a Birthright Ironman next, actually. I think I'll do Birthright just so I can beat it before Mount. Oh, you know. He got speed again! You don't need a Night Ward, chat. Night Ward overrated. Oh, skill. Well, she got a lot of good levels, so we cannot complain too much. But I'm surprised, is there not really any more Master Seal before the Dain Castle for Mist? It's really annoying, but I cannot promote her. I think one more Master Seal would have been great. Oh, let's give a level up to Volk actually. There you go. Good level up. I love how great the stat of Volk are. When he levels up, he has super good growth rates. But it's all wasted on a knife unit. There is 3. There is one on Monks in the jail. There is one on Makoya, the boss of the port, and there is one in the Dain Castle. On a chest that is pretty hard to get actually. Let's heal. We have to be a bit careful about the wyverns. I think they move starting next turn. Oh, I should have equipped a javelin. Oh my god, they prefer to go for Oscar. Total death for Gatry. If I move Jill, I think they will prefer to go for... Oh yeah, I forgot about you two. You will be useful next map, you two. So, this guy is an issue. He does 26, so that means Gatry takes 8 times 2. Well, no, only 7 times 2 now. With Marsha support, I think he only takes 6 times 2. So let's... you know what? Let's stress test Gatry. We give him a javelin. We move Oscar away. We move Jill here. And we put Mist in range. And I think... okay. Also we have to be careful about those guys. They will come eventually. They do the great... actually, if you don't have any units here, they move from there like this. Because the pathing makes them do the whole way instead. Oh, that's something you never want to do if you respect the player time, is to make units move from the other side of the map to one side. It's not very cool to do this. Yes, you can nuke him with the meteor on the bolting. We will have, of course we will have, we won't have Khalil at that point I think. No, we do, we have Khalil, so we could do this. Or just a Tor mode on the Iliana. Okay, so let's test the Gatry. Gatry stonks, chat. Oh my god, he's demolishing them. Well, you know, he's slowly killing them. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I moved the Marsha away, so of course he takes 7, not 6. Oh well, it's still fine. Oh my god, that guy just gave up. He saw what's happening, he doesn't want to heal them. I'm paid too much for this. Oh. Path of Radiant CI guys. Anyway, I'm still killing that guy, he's a bit scary, so... Let's heal, and then we just rescue drop Iliana. Take, drop. Oh, let's put some Conquest OST. Okay, so the Cavs are on us, so we'll need to kill them. We're going to retreat a bit for this. It's fine, they won't have too much move. Normally. And we have Soren here, but only I think now we can actually take on more than one enemy. And the waivers are still not coming. I remember them coming sooner. I don't think it's another case of reinforcement zone. I think I might want to go kill that priest, because if they all enter healing AI, this is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, they are going for the priest. Well, that's more EXP, but... he has only a Manda, so... Actually, no, they will just move to that one. Why? This game. What we could do is lock them. Nah, we only have G to do that. Let's kill that one with Soren. Titania stonks. Let's go Vork. Yeah, I think we cannot kill that one, so that's fine. I think we can do this. We just move Oscar first. Do I like enemies with counter plus? No. This is why there is an AI that you can give to Canto Plus enemies in Underground Saga, and I told Monk no. No, 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 no. No Canto Plus for enemies. For a definitive edition, I don't want Canto Plus. It's very annoying. There you go. This is a beefy boy. And I think he's like 1 or 2 speed away from not getting doubled by Wyvern Lord. Which is the most threatening enemies, so if we level him, if he levels speed again, we are fine. Ike is 6 XP away from his final level. There you go. Imagine Sakai the nomads at Canto Plus. Oh god. That would be horrible. Don't you guys think Gatwi's sprite looks extremely good? Like, he looks fucking glorious in Path of Radiance. Oh, you know, it's still those weird half samurai, half knight style general, but I think it's done well in this game. So only Marsha among the units we use has not promoted yet on Ike, of course. Shit, that was actually my occasion to give Ike's level. Well, I'll go pick up the Mand and Volk, I guess, but we don't truly use him. Yeah, you know, map sprites are not that good overall in Path of Radiance, but I really like this one. I don't think I need to move race, but I'm just a bit scared of the wyverns. Hey, don't leave! I need to steal your shit. And to give a level up to Ike. If you leave, I burn you. And once again, 4 mod with 8 move is just so good. This is... No! 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 The man stabbed to the death counter. Oh, and I quit. No, I'm not going to get any XP from... Oh yeah, those 3 are far. God damn it. Ah, good. Oscar doesn't kill those guys. Well, Wyvern Knights are pretty strong. Okay. My physic. My physic. He's using my physic. How much pH likes Fog of War? Fog of War can be done well. It can be quite fun if you know, in some cases. For example, not taking maps that are designed with it in, you know, in advance, but PH mode of Chapter 9b I think is much funnier with well, Chapter 9b I think is much funnier with the fog. It might be only me, but you know, I know it's very stressful, but I like it. Yes, Goik. So this is where he promotes, right? Oh wait, no, he has to carry a bird for an entire map. For 2 entire maps. Then he can promote. What game would make you carry someone for like a chapter before promotion? Oh wait, hold on, Saga. Tower mod is so useful, it's crazy. A really good unit. Even as early promoted. No, I need to use this. I think Birthright has potential to be a pretty fun stream. Does this guy have a Night Killer or something? Okay, pretty good level up, Oscar. We take those. Okay, I think we can kill with Marsha. No, we can't. I really need to give her a stronger weapon. However, maybe we can deal a bit of damage with someone else. No, we can't actually. Paladins are just that strong for now. Anyway, let's take our physics. We can still do this, just for the level up. Well, not to level up, but good EXP. And then we just stand with this. Yeah, this is, I think, the first promoted enemy with a silver weapon. Oh, Oscar, I need to heal you. What? What the hell is this? Nice, get free. Let's attack at close range here, this way. If he hits us, we can heal. Aye. Okay. Still a mend. Yeah. Tormod is the only, you know, staff user that managed to keep up, of course. Like, of course. You need to level up better, Masha. Let's maybe Titania and Oscar together. Titania fell off, so. Surely is a fall off of a century. It's sad. My last Titania was so freaking good. She capped strength with just one energy drop, and she had a capped speed. Thanks to the Night Ward, but also very good defense on resistance. She was very, very good. On this Titania is, you know, it's not a good one. Damn! Wow. Oh, Sol, let's go. Hey, redeem. She redeemed. She's redeemed. Like 5 more levels like that and she's fine. So, guys, I have a confession to make. I don't know if many people are watching concerning FE8, but Seth, unless you are very lucky with his level ups, he doesn't solo at all. FE8 in iframe mode especially. And when I see Seth solo in the monk chat, I'm like, are we playing the same game? Like, he's good, he's amazing, he's the best unit in the game by far, but Seth, I mean, his average stats are not as high as Ephraim, for example. And Ephraim can die even in the end game, so I think there is a bit of too much hype around Seth. I don't know why. Like, he is one of those units in GBA that is kinda overrated as hell. Like, for example, Rodger as well is in FE6 mode is extremely overrated. He's a very useful unit. He's one of he's like top 6 unit, I think, top 7 maybe. But also he's very good when he joins. But Rodger is not the best unit in FE6 by quite far. Minerva is way better. Alan and Lance are better. Percival is better. Tate is better. Hot take for Tate, I think. But yeah, I mean, you will chug pure water on elixirs. You can buy an infinite amount of it, so we bring Stefan on Muarim for this. This map, man, Jesus Christ. So in this map, you really want to check your rest stat. I have 9 rest, for example, and this guy does 17, 16, 18, 16, 19, 18, 16. So I think with Jill, if I ward, I am pretty fine. But this guy, for example, was 23. Tate is fear. No, Marcus is FE6. Marcus is useful, but he's not that good. Certainly not that good. I really like Tate, but the issue with flyers in FE6 is that they cannot use terrain, and in general it's a problem in GBA. But it's not a problem for Eve, Zeiss, and Minerva, because their defensive stats are so high that they get that they can essentially, you know, they don't care about terrain. Tate is not in that in that state. She can die, but she's very useful, I think. She can carry Percival even after promotion, which is very good. So this map is way more dangerous than one would think. It's a survive map, and I really have, you know, mixed opinion about it. You have no real reason to clear all of this. The XP you gain from all of this is pretty mediocre. For some reason, for what it is, I think, but I'm checking the stats of my units. I think I will award Oscar and send him to deal with a few enemies, just to train him a bit. This map is very bad for Gatry, by the way. And we are going to clear this side of the map and make, you know, be safe here. And we will just let enemies come to us. We could also do it with Jill, but she has one less res, and she is level 10, so she already has a bit too much XP. So, and Titania is usually very good there. If you have a blessed Titania, she could have like 13 or 14 res at that point. Yeah. Also, I have pure waters on some of my inventories. The first turn is going to be. The first turn here can be pretty scary. We don't want Ike to die, of course. Let's see if Gatry can... you can tell this isn't really a Gatry map. There is an hammer and mages. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button. Welp. Not what I wanted to do. Attack with Gatry. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's hope Gatry doesn't die here. That would be funny. I think Volk can finish here. Yeah. I'm just cleaning up this space with everyone. Then I will move throughout the map. I have 10 turn anyway. It's not like I have to hurry. Let's shove here. I think Titania can probably kill. Oh, nice soul. Nice soul. I just hope Volk doesn't die. We can actually aggro with Tormod, lol. That's a good miss level up for once. Why did he go for Gatry? Why would you go for Gatry? Is it because of Stillness? Did Stillness finally work? I think Tormod might do 0 damage as well. No, 1. Let's see some EXP. Damn, that's still very scary. Those early promoted sages are doing work. Well, and that not early promoted sages is doing work. We will need to rescue Mist. And we'll get reinforcement next turn. Good job, Volk. Well, strength would have been nice, but we take what we can. Sadly, we have to use Jill. There you go, some reinforcements. Well, they are not that useful, but they are here. He thinks do not fix Marcus in FE6 is the best unit in the game. In FE6. So yeah, this is an extremely big odd tech. So let's trade with Mist, actually. We want to... we want to ward Jill, I think. So we will use a forge, and I think enemies will stack here and we will be fine. Okay, so we want to avoid a bit the area. I think we can still do this, that will be fine. This may have been a mistake. Ike already moved. I think I do this. He's not going to. He's going to resist pretty easily, I think. Then we do this, and the Swordmaster is cocked. Not the Swordmaster. The Myrmidon won't be able to do anything to us, and we can heal here. The best unit in FE7 is actually an interesting subject. Because some people will swear by Marcus, but Marcus doesn't actually hold up to the late game at all. And most of the problem solving in FE7 is actually in Hector and more towards the late game, so... Like, we did an FE7 without Marcus for the draft, and nobody cared about, you know, not using Marcus. We only did that because it became a game where you know, since Marcus can carry early, then you just need to be pent to win. Okay, so we give the ward to Mist. Then we ward Oscar. We don't need to heal Oscar actually. We finish Mr. Sword here. Good level up, Gatry. I'll take that. This sniper is quite annoying, so let's deal with him this way. Then I'll swap her main weapon, that way she will be able to retaliate, and we go with Oscar. So, do I have any B rank staves user? No. Beside Riz on Mist. Iliana still needs a bit more training. Okay, good job, Oscar. So if so there is a thing you can do with it. On the chapter it joins, if you position him carefully and give him the +10 defense from Ninian, he can go from his base level to promotion and kill every enemy on the map. And after that, and you can give him the alpha drop, of course. Bad level up. We need the strength duel. I'm pretty sure I will need to give her the last energy drop at this rate. Are we playing the same game? Because even with Lindmon, Florina is never getting anywhere. She has very low strength, very low con, so she doesn't double even Valkyries in Cog of Destiny, unless you know you really go out of your way, I guess, maybe, or you give her all the body rings, but then she cannot, you know, transport anyone anymore, so that's a trade-off. Like, I think in general, early Pegasus Knights have been, like Vanessa, have been extremely overrated. So the shield symbol in the death counter is a Night Ward. It's an item in Path of Radiance that gives you an increased +2 defense on resistance when you equip it, but also +30 speed growth. It's actually probably a bug, but it gives you more speed growth, and it's a very, very strong item. It's so important that, yeah, I put it in the death counter. Well, skill is fine for you, Oscar. Actually. So, I think we are fine. Let's go. Maybe I should have used the pure water on Jill. I think that guy has only a mend. I don't need to collect that with Volk. There you go. No, I think Florina in lane mode is totally a viable unit, but I don't think she's a carry by any means necessary. Like, even if you focus everything, she's so fucking weak, man. Like, her stats are so subpar. On that free base con, man, it's hard to get past that. Oh, actually, you drop that man, so why do I even bother? There you go. I think we get one more wave of reinforcement here. I think there is nothing to go fetch here. Yeah, they just move in 2 turns. Yeah, Masha is 1 XP off, that's fine. That's just a ship away. Oh yeah, she is pretty much our last unit to promote in the main squad. Unless, you know, you can't Mist, but Mist is in a very sad situation. But Mist will promote if we get the last Master Seal in the day in Castle. There you go. So yeah. Could you hit me, please? I need to level up my staves. Thank you. I think Iliana is on her way to learn physics, so that will be very nice. And let's give some XP to the OK unit. No, don't take my Iron Sword. Poor Archer. Let's give a kill to Volk. There you go. I think we can get the A rank support between Mist and Jill. That will prevent Sherlam from actually talking to Jill, which is very nice. I think you can know that with the left as well. Yeah, let's give that promoted enemy to Mr. Oscar. Oh. Well, I guess Volk is going to get longbowed. That's fine, he won't die from this. Damn. After promotion, she already feels so much better. I think there is the one last wave of reinforcement that comes right now. Wow. The madman went for Jill. I think it's once again stillness that works. Go. Let's ward. Level 9. Okay, nice. That's pretty nice for later. And we can... no, let's see with Iliana, we really need that physic rank. There you go. Okay, so we have one more promoted guy for the last turn. I think we'll just go kill him with Jill. Ah, 2 promoted guys. And Elwin as well. There you go. I think we simply put Oscar here. We should try to give him a last hand axe. Heal again. Are we reaching that B rank? God damn it. Okay, we can move Ike here. Oh yeah, we are fine. Time to end the Sarinas forest. Ah! What the vexatio stretches? I am overmatched! Retreat! That was unskippable, by the way. Okay, small break, then I'll do the final part. And I think I have another enough juice to do the wall chapter, which you know is a very boring one, where you have to, where I'll have to draw out siege tomes for a while before I can actually start the map. But first, this chapter, which is a tricky one. go. Okay, final map. Let's go. Let's reinforce with Mordecai. So, there is a meteor right there. Depending of your position order, you can sometimes kill him with one of your flyers. Sometimes you can't. He is very annoying. If you go past this line right there, no, this line right there, if you go to the left here, you will trigger the end reinforcements. If you counter back, that doesn't count. So if you actually position your flyer here, kill that guy and come back, that doesn't trigger the end of the map. One thing we want on this map is this, the adept scroll. There is a chance that Tiban takes it away from us. And finally, this guy has Maniac mode bonuses, because they forgot to exclude him. Basically he grows. And he is not that scary, but he is still, you know. You can let Tiban kill him. He is too beautiful for us. Oh, yeah, we can't even do preps, so... So we can move away people, of course. First things first, we can probably move Jill here to prepare. We don't want to cross the line, so we are going to position ourselves here, kill him and then come back. We might need to tank an Hellfire with Gatry, but that's fine. So it's pretty nice that I got Oscar and Gatry in range like this. This blocks this Paladin quite a bit. And is one of the things that can really be annoying early on this map. So now he's quite restricted on what he can do. Oh, now we retreat, I think, with a lot of units. Let's move Titania here. This will also lock a part of the map for the enemies. Here, Titania doesn't get doubled here. So then we move people here, Ike included, and the scrubs can stay in that corner. We will have very strong enemies coming from behind, so we have to deal with them as soon as they come. Let's put Marsha here. This is fine. Gatry doesn't get doubled. Thankfully, he still got a few knights who had leveled up before we lost it, so he's not that screwed. So the main mistake that happens on this map that people do, and it's not really a mistake, it's just, you know, a bad lay design thing, is truly crossing that arbitrary line. I hope I didn't. We will see that now. Because if you do, well, you know, the map becomes much harder. Oh wow, Gatry. Pretty sure he could have the idea from a crit. There you go. No more meteor to deal with. And that didn't trigger the second part of the map. Okay, we have to be a bit careful with Gatry. We might want to so let's see how much we can do here. There you go. That guy was the scariest of the bunch, I think. Can Marsha double Assault Master? No, she can't. Can she kill that guy? Yes, she can, probably. There you go. I might have killed her. Yeah, I totally killed Marsha. Damn. I can still save her, I think, maybe. No, I can't actually. Well, she will need to dodge. So okay, unit can kill that Swordmaster for sure. Most overrated and underrated FE9 unit in Maniac. Most overrated... most overrated... underrated Makalov, despite what happened. Most overrated... I think no one thinks Marsha is good in Maniac mode anymore, so I won't say her. I think Soren is very overrated. Yeah, so Marsha might be dead. Sad. Very sad. And we can heal only one. That kinda has to be Gatry. If I do this... Physic? No, I need to be here to physic, which is horrible. Can rescue drop with the OK unit and Volk. And then we can give a bit more chance for Marsha to survive by doing this. We can put Ike safely here, I think. No, I won't put him in range of Soren. I'll just keep him in the corner. Next turn we have reinforcement coming from here, so we have to be very careful. F for Marsha, shot. Yeah. Yeah. This was unlucky. We could have survived this, but you know, we don't have Monk's luck. Oh, I love this dialogue from Mordecai. There we go. There we go. I think we can shove Stefan so he can fight this round. Oh no, we will totally use him because I think that's the mistake I did to not make him fight. This is a big, beautiful wall that we have done, of course. The pH wall, as we call it. Not the night wall. Yeah, monks. Night wall has been dead for a while. In draft, this chapter was easier. I could just send Jill to kill Oliver. But actually, that might have been better than losing Marsha over nothing. Anyway, we have a big, beautiful wall. I think we are set up to survive. I'll still smite Mist in case something happens. Sure, I can show you units. Ike is fine, but he has a lot of stat boosters. Volk is Volk. Eliana is early promoted on fine. Oscar is fine. Speed Blast didn't get the Night Ward at all actually. Soren is very much over what he should be. He's way stronger. He's very overpowered. Speed Blast Jill, but pretty average everywhere else. Mist is Mist. Tormod is early promoted on perfectly fine. On the Fine Gatry, nothing bad to say. On the 7 spin race, of course. And Titania is very bad for her level. And the OK unit has not leveled yet, same for Murlem. There you go. So basically, a good Soren, a good Jill, and okay calves. I don't have Kiran because I went for the stealth. Oh, that's a very Gatry level up. I think we can kill them all this turn. There we go. So Gatry lost his support partner in Marsha, which is sad. Let's give the XP to the OK unit. Okay, I think we can just heal for now. And we can intercept the reinforcements coming from the north on the next turn. Then second phase of the map will trigger anyway, turn 6 I think. Let's reset the Rev OST. There you go. Okay, so I think nothing will happen until I trigger the middle of the map thing. Unless there is also time limit, I'm not sure. But let's just use this to recover. Actually, I should do this with Iliana so she gets to physics faster. So we will put everyone here to deal to spawn kill the paladins that come. There is 2 paladins coming from here. Yeah, no, actually, this is independent, I think. And when you cross to the middle, there is Tiban showing up. Okay. I think this is where we get some Gatry stonks. Thing is, I don't have any more javelins. I'm pretty sure they all have. Well, a lot of them have 2 range, so we will need to do this with Oscar, I guess. Or Jill. This is very Maniac mode right there. Not gonna lie, very Maniac mode. But it's good EXP. There you go. Axe rank, that's nice. I think he's closing in to be able to use silver axes, which will be very nice. Also, this is the start of the boring part of the game, where it's going to be, you know, hard axes on javelin battles that are extremely long. We can cheese a few maps with Jill, but this is going to be a pattern in Ironman until the end of the game, where we use Jill on the skirt to kill everything. Or the Gatry, if you don't forget javelins. Oh wow, they did not even attack. Jill, too strong. Let's poleaxe one of them. There you go. I would agree that training Wolf is actually quite okay. Because of course, yeah, you say you get overrated because you don't like that kind of playstyle. I get that, but on Wolf, for example, let's say imagine I had trained Wolf instead. Wolf will totally, if you put into range, he will totally retaliate and kill with a good bow, which is useful. Like killing units is quite useful. He has a lot of offensive power. Also, he can one-run with a forged bow any Wyvern Lord, which is nice. Finally, Gatry and Marsh are actually, you know, they support, so... no, yeah, if you train Wolf, you get something out of it. It's not nothing. You can actually do things with Wolf. Compare Wolf to some of the pre-promotes, and I think, you know, there is value in Wolf. Also, there is value in the triangle attack of the Three Brothers. If you actually try to, you know, take the bets on train Boyd on the Wolf, the triangle attack is a very reliable way to kill enemies. It's pretty okay. Like, I have done it once, and it was on a run where my Boyd leveled basically every stat on his 4 first levels, and he continued to level okay behind that. And when Boyd starts to... And let me tell you guys, when Boyd starts to snowball, he is one of the best units in the game, because Boyd has super good caps on bows. And bows are much more useful than you would think. Like, Boyd is probably one of the underrated one. Of course, I benched him directly, but... if you don't, if you try to focus XP on him and you take the bet, he can do it. But I didn't want to go for a Boyd training because it's not the most reliable thing ever. But if it turns out well, it's overwhelmingly good. Yes, and as I said with Boyd, there is not much competition for the tomes, for the skill tomes on the speed wings in Path of Radiance, because of the Night Ward and because the other good units have very good speed, like Jill. Jill has 45%, Marshall has 60%. And yeah, Boyd has that potential. If we fail this run, which might happen because we don't have the best team, we will do a Boyd run. Boyd, Rolf, Oscar, and we will taint a bit more. But hopefully I can finish this run and we play buff right after that. Also, I am playing like an idiot. I still haven't dealt with the calves coming up. So if I'm a bit slow, but this map is frankly one of the hardest to deal with. I think I'm on the line, but not beyond it, so I think I'm fine. So I'm not tainting. I've seen monks do like 30 turn on this one. Strength, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, thank you, Jay. So chat, I am going to transfer my units to Radiant Dawn, and I'm thinking I might give another Angelic Robe to Jill, just to get the HP transfer. So I think we don't try, of course, to kill Oliver. We do this, I think. And then we try to go that way, behind. Yeah, so now T-Ban is triggered. We really need that Adept. That Adept is really good. We give Adept on Savior to Jill. I think transfers are a bit lame, but since it's back-to-back Ironmans, it's fine, right? Also, there is another reason why I want to do transfers for Radiant Dawn, is because the best strat in Radiant Dawn for... Oh, he moves. Please, T-Ban, don't kill him. I am almost positive I have never seen him move. Okay. So Jill in Radiant Dawn is, you know that thing we say that, oh, give her every stat booster and then, you know, she stomps. Well, in this case, it's kinda true. Jill is a case where you want to give her all stat boosters so you can abuse bonus experience, and since she has the best base, you know, as a flyer, well, she is a very I think she's very good. These guys are kinda dangerous, by the way, so... But I think she's fine. I'll back away still for a turn, then I'll go back in. So, this paladin you can just box him if you cannot kill him, of course. I don't think he has a secondary weapon. Or does he? No, he does. I said nothing, chat. I'm wrong. Let's okay unit him. There you go. There you go. Nice. Develop a Mordecai, let's go. Wow, it's the most Mordecai level. I think should we heal here? Thing is, what is the point of abusing bonus experience on Edward? You get a Sword Master. Sword Masters are okay, but he doesn't have the defense stat to carry part 3 for the Dawn Brigade. At least I think he doesn't. There is the things you can do with Jill that you cannot do with... with other units, I think. Even Nolan on her own cannot do what she can do if she is fed enormously. So thing is with Jill, I don't remember if you remember her bases in your head, but she caps defense and HP very fast if you give her both the robes and, you know, everything, and then you can catch up her strength through BXP. And after that, she kinda stomps everything. That's what you do to be the fastest possible. It's pretty much a speedrun strat as well. It's... Yeah. Well, you know, you could do what I did in the draft, pick 0 unit of the Radiant Dawn, don't train anyone really. Just go fast and use Toronio to beat the chapters fast, because, you know, don't need anyone from the Dawn Brigade to actually finish the game. There is a very easy way, Gecko, to actually balance FE9. Just make effectiveness triple and make us make the player get more Horse Slayers and make them a bit better as well. Plus 1 might, plus 5 hits. And there you go. Give a lot of effective weapon and of course, you know, I'm PH, so I do recommend effective weapon as a way to make this less tedious. I think there is a second wave of paladins coming. Oh, there is a physic. There is a physic. I need that physic. But it's a very hard physic to get. No, I'm keeping even Lago's weapon times 3. Fuck it. Yeah, this will make the carries less good. And this will also make you able to kill, like for example, if I had a good hammer right there, I could bonk one of them one by one. Of course, you know, they both have javelin, so, you know. But if I stay in a choke like this, some of them would eventually maybe fight with careful positioning. There is no good solution, so... Dragons are not very threatening anyway, they have 1 range in this game, so... Oh, Ulky died. We still get him, chat, don't worry. We still get the Ulky, the unit that Download told me is the best. No, it doesn't make them too good, it makes them extremely good. So now you have Wolf and Shinon being actually good units. Well, not good units actually, but you know. And it makes the bow choice even more meaningful for the Paladins. Oh wow, good job, Jill. Just... I can be bothered to move more units. Yeah, String and Joffrey are still better, of course. This will also nerf a bit Marsha and Jill, but you know, the guard is pretty easy to get. So. Thank you. Yeah, kill that guy. He's annoying. It's not a kill. Oh yeah, of course you will balance units too. Would I balance them though? Because I legit don't know what to do with Soulmasters beside giving them a +5 strength at base, all of them. Or making their cap 30. I legit don't know, of course giving them the crit skill, but I don't know what else to do really. We can make swords stronger as well. You are savages! Thank you, T-Burn. We want to own this map. Thank you. Oh, we didn't get the Nosferatu. Too bad, chat. We are not watching that cutscene. This computer might not handle it very well. And the Mike is now promoting. Let's go, Mike, from 3 heroes. Not the best hike I ever got, but his promotion gains are, you know, are still spectacular. It is done. Yes, it's done. I'll do one more map, then damn, Jill missed his quick. Get Trilliana, let's go. That's a good one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me my full guard. So, first we will manage skills. Of course we are giving this to Ike. Ether is a very good skill overall. We might remove it for Vras on Resolve. Unless I don't get Vras or Resolve. Wrath is on this map actually. And for Jill, we give her Adept. Simply. I have 0 bonus experience, of course. But that's perfectly fine. We don't really need bonus experience anymore. Oh, the fox die is still alive. Go. Gatry, my man. Do you get a forge? No, I don't think you do. You will need a new javelin starting next map, but you are fine. I'm not going to bother to give you a sword. Actually, I'm going to give you an iron sword in case you need to enemy phase in order to not to die. Stefan is fine. You guys can give this to convoy. There is no point really. Eliana still has their starting tomes. That's perfectly fine. Soren. Keep the Elwind. And I'm going to buy you a Thunder Tome. I think it's pretty good. Any recommendation on what to forge, chat? If not, we can simply forge another steel axe. No, I just bought an old axe. Lol. Axe, I mean. Okay, chat then. Time for an M. Yes, sorry, I killed Marsha. I find this funny, sorry. I think he should be close to D rank. Same for Soren. And Eliana is very close to B, I think. Oh yeah, we allow you to join. So, Jonafulki, you are not part of the team, sorry. Let's bring the Yoki unit and Titania, I guess. We don't need this, I think. Actually we do. It's our best physics user. Oh, yeah. Oh god, this map. So, this map, there is... Oh, also, this is the map where we get Tanis. Yeah, she's here. So, you see Tanis, she pretty much beats my Marsha in every stat. But the issue with Tanis is that right now she's level 10, and her strength is kinda mediocre. Oh, even if you were to give her energy drops. There is a Monk's drama video about speedwing. Okay. I guess we can. I'll check that later after I finish this. And yeah, she is. She doesn't hit. She doesn't hurt much, but still quite a useful unit all around. Yes, she has very high luck as well. And the guard is pretty good, yeah. The issue with the guard is that they really take long, and I really cannot be bothered. So I'll just, you know, I'll wear off those with, well, you know, I'll use Jill to take, with pure water to take those on. It's not the best, but actually, you know what? I'll do what you say. I'll stream on all 6 of them turn 1. Oh, we'll figure it from there. Okay, okay. I did not know about that. Brave Bow Joffrey is pretty okay. So I guess it's in that cutscene that they make it droppable. No, it's not droppable, man. Or reinforce. There you go. Oh wow, I'm pretty sure they can be hit from there, but like if you check, they can be hit here, if my memory is correct. Same for this guy. So you target them and then you let them move towards the wyverns. I think is how you do it. So now Ike is a good unit, right? He can fight, right? There you go. First fight, Aether. Boom. 1-1. This is why we like Aether. direct to... I think I'll tell them to roam this turn. Then if some of them are in range, I will tell them to ult, so you know the siege tomes continue to fall. Oh, good job, Gatry. Damn, that 1% crit. There you go. There you go. Get 3. Let's go. Oh, good use of Rayson right there. Of course, we have to be very careful about him. He dies quite easily. Okay, I think I can save them to ult now, and they will stop. The siege storms will actually be all used on the stronger holy guards. Except maybe a blizzard at the end. So I don't think the wyverns are able to beat them. So there you go. Direct ult. Oh no, we can continue the arc training arc. If he doesn't miss, good job, Ike. Let's go Fox die. Go. So this bolting is at 4 use. We have to keep in mind that, as usual in Path of Radiance, we are going to get backtracked by many paladins coming from behind. This is some things never change. I'm a bit scared about the next map. I'm so scared about it actually that I will probably cheese it with Jill instead of playing the map regularly. I really don't want to be killed by Nizola. Like, how did they even get, you know, enemies to come from behind? Like, they would be coming from Benyon, like if they come from behind here. So, is Benyon infiltrated or something? Has Zelgius already corrupted everyone? It's okay. Free, 2. On then there's that Blizzard, on that Blizzard actually. There's 2 of them here. Damn, this, what a mess this chateau is. Okay, a defensive level up. I'll take more of those. We need to train Ike anyway. By the way, I am really glad those guys don't move because they could attack Tanif. More Sichtums. More Sichtums. This chapter, it's so tedious. I think the guide that they sold with Path of Radiance a bit later after it came out actually mentions that strat. Okay, nice. Good level get tree. And let's give supports to Ike. I'm surprised I still don't have B rank on Iliana. I think it just takes that long. If only I could track it. Right. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Not gonna lie, this is not big gameplay. But I have to wait that the siege storms are gone to actually play. So, what can I even do? Sadly, the fun chapters only come very late now. The Dawn chapter is actually tough, and will be challenging, but in a pretty bad way. Okay, so Paladins from behind. Yay! Let's train Jill even more. I don't know. We could train the OK unit as well. A bit of EXP will do him no harm. Okay, more defense. I'll take it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Let's yeah, let's go. Well, I think we can progress now. Oh, more paladins from behind. But yeah, we can progress. We just need, you know, to deal with what they're sending us. Okay, I think I can attack with Soren, and then with Ike. I need to play test the CMU tomorrow before. Actually, no, I can't. I'm. No, it's the stream is not for tomorrow. Okay, nice. Let's sing. Get you taking damage. But Irons are doing well. There is really a drama video about speedwing. Oh my god, Monks. Monks is fighting the Revengeers. Oh, that's great. Anyone in chat listening to the Monks Rev Conquest video? Let's go. No, my variety. Good level up right there on Ike. Like, I'm listening to the Monk's video. He's talking about the snow map, and this is not as bad as this. I am kind of fuming right now. Let's go. Yeah, I got the brave bow glitch. Yeah, it didn't drop for me. Are we having fun yet? No. Well, you know, this is one of the slowest chapters in the game. And I want to get it away now so I can not have to do it with the Dane castle map on the same stream. Oh no. Well, I hope Gatchfrey doesn't die. And yeah, I think we are getting to the end of this masterpiece of a chapter. And there you go. Be around Cornelia now. At least something good came out of this. There you go. There you go. Ah, still strength issues. There you go. I really need to set them to roam. God, this chapter, man. Oh my god. This chapter, man, I really want this to be over with. My god. They truly made you conquer a wall on that one. Oh, Oscar close to his speed cap, that's pretty good. My god, this map is horrible. There we go. Oh my. Finally. Wait, I forgot to set those two to roam. Oh my god, I have to watch one more turn of this. My god. Oh, Dion staves on Soren, nice. You can use men now. Oh, there you go. Finally. Well, next time the Dane arc we will play until the Pitfall Bridge. And then we will do a final stream. I think we do the Pitfall Bridge until the Pitfall Bridge Monday. Then we do a final stream Wednesday. Unless I lose many units, then I will need even more time. Anyway, chat. See you next time.